The Philadelphia Eagles just made another move to bolster their defense, while the New York Jets continue to reshape their roster and future salary cap. With the NFL trade deadline less than a week away, both teams agreed to a deal that sends slot corner Michael Carter II to the Eagles, and wide receiver John Metchie III to the Jets. The trade also involves a late-round pick swap, with New York receiving a 2027 sixth-round pick and Philadelphia getting a seventh-rounder in return. For the Jets, this move is all about financial flexibility and future planning. Michael Carter II has been a steady contributor in New York's secondary over the past 5 seasons, playing as much as 74% of the team's defensive snaps at his peak. But his playing time had dipped in recent years before slightly rebounding this season. Still, his contract became an obstacle. Carter is signed through 2027, carrying a $12.2 million cap hit over the next 2 years. Trading him allows first-year general manager Darren Mougey to clear that money from the books, taking only a small dead cap hit in the process. As for John Metchie, this trade gives him a much-needed fresh start. The 25-year-old wideout, who overcame leukemia before entering the NFL, has had a difficult road since being drafted out of Alabama. He's shown flashes of potential but has struggled to find a consistent role. In 36 career games between the Texans and Eagles, Metchie has totaled 430 yards and just 1 touchdown. The Jets will give him a chance to prove himself, and since his contract expires after this season, the team maintains flexibility moving forward. For Philadelphia, the addition of Michael Carter II could reshape the team's secondary. Defensive coordinator Vic Fangio has been considering moving second-year star Cooper DeJean out of the slot and into a boundary role, and Carter's arrival makes the transition possible. It's a classic Howie Roseman move, low risk, potentially high reward. Roseman has never been afraid to make an aggressive deal, and while this isn't a blockbuster like A.J. Brown or Darius Slay, it's a calculated play to strengthen an area of need. Carter hasn't been at his best this season, ranking near the bottom of Pro Football Focus's cornerback grades. But he's also been in a different scheme, and Fangio's system could bring out his strengths once again. Carter thrives when he's allowed to be aggressive, blitzing off the edge or matching up in man-heavy concepts. In previous seasons, he posted strong grades, recorded multiple interceptions, and was known for his toughness in the slot. The Eagles will take on a manageable contract without any guaranteed money, giving them flexibility if the experiment doesn't work. For both teams, this trade represents smart roster management. New York clears cap space and takes a low-risk flyer on a young receiver, while Philadelphia adds depth and experience to a defense built to win now.